one-man game.
It's showtime, folks!
Yo, ladies and gents, you already know what it is. I'm back. You see the title. I'm here to talk some wrestling. First, before I get into that, like this video, comment, feel free to sub. So now that I done got that out of the way, let's get right into it. We got the Bray Wyatt, Randy Orton, AJ Styles storyline. Last week, just on the recent Smackdown, we'll start with Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton. At the end of the show, we had a nice, long, and extended promo that we'd see out of the 90s WWF from Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton. And I know it's a lot of people slamming it, and a lot of people didn't like it. There's some that did like it, and you know what? I was okay with it. You know, I was good with it. You know, it came across well. Randy Orton was burning the whole place down. I liked the visual of it. It was okay to me. And you know, the whole storyline has been pretty great ever since Randy Orton turned heel. I mean, they won the tag titles. That was Bray Wyatt's biggest win of his career. You know, well, before he won the WWE title. Luke Harper split from the group, and that provided a good storyline, which led to a really good match against Orton, and that led us all the way to here. I mean, my only problem is this: we kind of got to this ending in a convoluted way. Okay, going back, Randy Orton won the Royal Rumble. Ugh, say that 3 times fast. But he won it, and I mean, he dropped the Royal Rumble, and he didn't want to be in the main event. My problem is this: why couldn't they have this segment then, back when Orton actually won the Royal Rumble? And I mean, we wouldn't have gone through all of this. And to be honest, looking at it now, Orton said that, you know, I'm gonna get my revenge at WrestleMania and whatnot. But in my opinion, what wrestling world does Orton get his #1 contendership back? I mean, you don't just drop the Royal Rumble. You don't just have Daniel Bryan agree to drop it, and all of a sudden you've turned face and you're the #1 contender again. No, I don't like that. So, I mean, I guess we'll see what happens in this storyline. We'll see the twists and turns. I'll wait to see the payoff and how it works out, even though I got a good feeling where all of this is going. But I'll hold off on that until the end of this segment here. But moving on, we can have AJ Styles. Look, the phenomenal one, the guy. And AJ lost the title at the Royal Rumble. He was in the last 2 in the Elimination Chamber, lost that. But after Randy Orton gave up his title shot, that led to AJ being in the Lex Luger, Bret Hart type ending of a Battle Royal with Harper. So my thing is this: not only did AJ Styles beat Harper once after that, but he beat him twice and clean in the middle of the ring. So in logical sense, that means AJ Styles is the #1 contender, and there's no discussion behind it. Like, there's nothing to discuss. But you know what? I was all excited when I seen that. I was like, yes, man, AJ Styles, he's gonna be in the main event of WrestleMania. I was like, yes. And then I woke up and seen the segment from Talking Smack, and in which Shane McMahon said that, well, the number one contender hasn't been determined yet, and me and Daniel Bryan have a lot of talking to do. And like, what is that? Like, what sense does that make? AJ Styles, and he's been the MVP of WWE for quite some time, and he's the number one contender. He won the match. So, there's no logical reason to strip him of the number one contendership. Randy Orton gave up his number one contendership. At best, if they're gonna shoehorn Orton in, we should be getting a triple threat match. But we're not heading down that route. Look, the way all of this is gonna end up is, unfortunately, is that Orton in some ways gonna get his number one contendership match. I could see Shane or whomever making a match, Orton versus Styles for the number one contendership, and Styles loses, and we get the rumored Shane McMahon Styles match that we've been hearing about for months now. And that would totally suck. Because look, I respect Shane McMahon, and I know that he's going to do something crazy, in a match with AJ Styles. He's going to jump off of something and will fly through a table or something. But look, having AJ Styles face Shane McMahon is a complete waste of the MVP of your company. It's like Cena being in this mixed tag match. You're wasting the guy, and you're wasting AJ Styles. So I'm not down with that match. I'm hoping it leads in another direction, but I'm pretty sure that we're headed for AJ and Shane. And I couldn't be more disappointed. I'm pretty sure Orton and Bray Wyatt would have a nice match at WrestleMania. I'm more than sure of that. That would most likely see Bray Wyatt win. But AJ Styles deserves that spot, and I'd be pretty disappointed. I'll hope against hope that we get a different result, but I'll be really disappointed if AJ Styles doesn't get that WrestleMania title slot. So we'll see how everything goes. I'll give them a chance. I'll wait for the payoff, and we'll see how it works out. And I hope everything goes for the best. But until that time, we got the pay-per-view coming up. We got Raw's pay-per-view coming up. Fastlane, I hope that goes well. We're looking at another part-timer winning. So, being in the title main event. So, I don't know how that goes, but I hope the pay-per-view is good. I hope it's worth watching. As for Smackdown, we'll see what works out. Hopefully they put together some really good WrestleMania matches, and I'll be excited to see how it all plays out.